guys, my name is Elizabeth Salazar and I just want to welcome you to my first video here on my channel. Okay, so we're going to start with a bare face and I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with NYX Shine Filler, and I put it all over my face and all over my nose, on my neck, and I just like using this so much. For my foundation, I'm going to use NC20 Studio Fix by MAC, and I like using my hands, and I use a lot, girl. So I use my hands. If you use a brush, it's totally fine. It depends on your preference and on how you like it. For my concealer, I chose to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and place it under my eyes. I don't use a certain shape. Just go ahead and put it under your bags, and with a beauty blender, go ahead and blend that out, girl. Okay, I'm also going to place this on my T-zone, which is in between my eyebrows on my forehead. And I'm just doing this with a beauty blender. I'm blending it so that it could give a nice highlight and so that my highlight could be nice and even. For my compact, I also chose MAC, and I like Studio Fix NC30. I do use it a little bit darker than my foundation just because I like a nice shade into my skin, and I put it all over my face, under my eyebrows, and on my neck. Okay, and for my eyebrows, I use Italia, and it's $1, ladies. I love this dark shade into my eyebrow. I already have thick eyebrows, so I go ahead and outline it just to give it a higher look, and go ahead and blend it into your eyebrow until it's nice and even for both. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and start off with a Lorac palette, and I'm going to use the color cream to go ahead and put under my eyebrows and everywhere else on my eye on the lower part of the brow, just to give it a little bit of brightness. For my lid, I'm going to use this red burgundy tone called Garnet, and I love this color because it's seasonal, it's for Thanksgiving, and it matches my dress, and I just love this shade. Okay, after on top of that red, I'm going to go ahead and apply the color gold. It's very, very yellow, so I wanted to make a little mix and just make it look a little burgundy and gold at the same time. Not too yellow, not too bright, just a nice blend, and put it on your lid as well. Okay, after we go ahead and check if it's even, I'm going to use the color Sable Brown. It's like a medium tone brown, to go ahead and put in the inner crease and around and blend it out. Not too long. I want a kind of medium length eyeshadow, and make sure both eyes are even. Go ahead and blend, blend, blend. After I use the color Sable, I want to go ahead and use that tone in black, and I'm going to just tap it because it's very pigmented, and use a little bit and start in the inner crease of your eye and go all the way outside to your outer crease. Go ahead and make sure it's all completely blended and that you get that darker shade on the outer side of your crease. Done, I'm going to go ahead and dust a little bit of my fallout. I'm going to go ahead and clean it up a little bit. After that, I'm going to use a little bit more Garnet, and I feel like it was a little too gold. I want more of that burgundy look, so apply another layer on top. For my inner eyes, I'm going to use the color Champagne, and I'm just going to put them in between my nose and my eye, and just to give it a little brightness and a little pop in your eyes. Okay guys, for my mascara, I'm going to use Magna Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It's not pricey and it works wonderfully. And I'm going to go ahead and apply a good amount on my eyelashes. I do love applying some on my lower lashes as well. I feel like it gives it a good little pop. You guys, I did contour my nose and my clip was lost or deleted. I don't know where it went, but I did contour my nose. I am a big eyelash person. I love big eyelashes. Sometimes I wear medium ones, but I usually wear the big kind. And for the glue, I'm going to use House of Lashes glue. A lot of girls like using eyebrow pluckers to go ahead and place their eyelashes. I just use my fingers. I think it's the easiest way for me. After I place my eyelashes, I do like always placing liquid eyeliner, and this time I use the L'Oreal liquid eyeliner. I feel like it works perfectly, and I'm gonna just outline the top of my eyes. No wing today, just go ahead and outline the top. Now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I absolutely love the shades. I'm going to start off with a medium light brown. Okay, now I'm going to use that darker brown, and I'm going to go ahead and use Timeless on top of it, the last 3 colors. You can find this one in any drugstore, and I absolutely love the shine and bronze it gives to your face. Now it's time for the highlight. We all know this one, Oh Darling by MAC. I love this highlight, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin. For my bottom eyeliner, I'm going to use L'Oreal, and it's a stick, and I'm just going to go ahead and use it all over my line. On the ends of my eyes, I am going to put a little more so that I could go ahead and blend it out with a little brush. With a little brush, it doesn't matter which one, you could go ahead and just blend out the edges of your eyes so it could give you a little smoky look. This has got to be my favorite part, the lips. I have very small lips, so I'm going to outline my lips with Avon, the color Brick. And I'm going to outline everywhere on my lip. I'm going to use the color Plum in Matte. It's $3, guys. I buy it anywhere at CVS or Target. And I just apply it all over my lip, in the inner side of my lip as well. I am literally obsessed with dark lipstick. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, and this was the end of my look for my face, and now I'm going to go ahead and move on with hair. For Thanksgiving, I decided to do my hair very straight. I know my hair is short. I do wear extensions. I'm obsessed with extensions. If you need to use oil for your hair like me, go ahead. Make sure your extensions are blended. If you already have long hair, slay girl, hey! And that's the end for the look, but now I will begin by telling you guys what I'm gonna wear. So for my dress, I wanted something fall, the color of my lips, something burgundy. So I got this beautiful dress from Torrid. I got it in a size 18, and it was very, very, very like accessible, not pricey. I got these normal black shoes, cotton black shoes. I got these at Reflection at the mall. Don't forget your Spanx, ladies. Slay, slay, slay. I got this humongous coat to keep me warm at night because it's going to be freezing that night. And it's just a black coat, guys. You could get it anywhere. Doesn't have to be too pricey. And then I got this cute little leaf necklace. And that's my outfit. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm so very grateful. And please subscribe. I hope you guys liked it.